Hello friends, how are you all? I hope all of you are doing very well. We all watch TV so much, right? YouTube, Netflix, we do it a lot. And then we watch documentaries, news about our country, about other countries, and then we make a perception about it. It applies to all the people all over the world, especially people who have never gone to India. I will give you an example. They have a perception about India that India is very poor country, or India is very underdeveloped, India is overpopulated. They have so much perception about India, or in India people just learn IT, that's it. So they have people who have gone to India, they know the culture, they know that it is not as bad as it is shown in the TV. The thing is, people who have never gone to India, they still think about India, and it is good that they are concerned about Indians. So they are really concerned. I'm not saying that they are just judgmental or they just say negative things. They want to do something about India. That is why I wanted to make a video to tell the people that India is not as bad as you think. I get so many comments that, oh Priya, you must be, there will be garbage on the streets in India, or people are so poor, or in Corona so many bad things happened in India. I will say, stop watching news, please. I know people are good at heart, they mean good about India, but situation is really not as bad as it is shown in the news channels. News channels work on the sensationalism. It is like that. We don't want to watch that something good is happening in some place, right? We only want to watch the news where it is shown that some big crime thing happened, some disaster is going on somewhere, sensational, a lot of drama. People want to watch that, and that is what news channels show you. So when someone shows you, in India, the most famous, I had to change my location because the noise was coming in the background there. So I changed my location here. So India, it's everything is not as peaceful as it seems, and everything looks is not as disturbing as it seems. Coming from India, I know a real Indian culture. I don't know real India situation is really not that bad. Yes, sitting in Germany and I watch Indian news, I also get a little bit agitated because when coronavirus peak second wave happened in India, situation got so bad, and at least they showed so bad in TV. It was not even that bad. That is why I made even withdrew that video, because I really thought that I have made this content on a on a false note. I was misguided. Just I was agitated because of the news channels, and then we don't know. We are not the experts. First, I will say that to all the people, because I also get very angry that why, how can such thing happen in India? Why these things are happening. Whatever things are happening in India, especially if you're not in India, then don't make an opinion on them. Number one, we are not experts. We don't know the real situation. We don't know the real reason why it is happening. We don't know the real story. Sometimes thing is something else, and the story is made something like that. Fake news, fake stories are everywhere just to get viral, just to get sensation, just to create problems in the society. Some news are actually created, they are made, and that is why people who are watching too many Indian news, they should be a little bit more aware that reality can be a little bit different or totally different. Secondly, there are so many documentaries about India. Oh my god, people think that all the low caste system of the people, they are have no life in India. They just stay around outside the city. Seriously, there are documentaries like that. Yeah, it is true, but India is too big. It is only a little bit fraction of some areas. It is not everywhere. Don't generalize India on the basis of such documentaries. Number one, I will say the caste system, like you say, caste system is is there in India. There is caste-based discrimination, but it is not as bad as they show in the documentaries. Our president is of low caste. My so many colleagues, my so many people I know of at senior positions, they were of low caste, and we were okay with each other. We were friendly with each other. It didn't came across in my mind. At least in my mind, it never came across that if someone is low caste, I will not befriend them. And especially government of India has created special plans. They have reservation system to uplift this this community, so that they also get proper opportunities in the society. So situation is not as bad. Government is doing things for the people. Secondly, about coronavirus, I already told the situation is not as bad. Yes, when the peak happened, it really claimed so many lives, but then the government really handled the situation. Within weeks, situation was handled. People are still dying. Unfortunately, this is very unfortunate, but all the countries have struggled, especially when India has so much population, resources are limited. Still India is doing very well on its own. So stop degrading India or sympathizing with Indian people that oh, life is so bad there. Life is not that bad. Like I always say, that life is not as good here in Germany, and life is also not as bad in anywhere else in the world. It is just the media how it portrays. The thing is, when the media shows something so negative, there are tensions among the sections of the society. The people start thinking that oh, all Indians are like that. No, it is not. There is a very famous photo of India, in the one train, that it's totally overcrowded by the people, and people are hanging outside, and it's actually not of India, it is of Bangladesh. And even if it is of Bangladesh, you don't generalize Bangladesh just because of one photo. See, all the countries actually in where population is more, actually they are prospering right now. Countries who had less population, who control their try to control their population, they are now actually at the at the disadvantage, because they don't have working population right now. They have aging population, old population more, and not enough people now for the workforce. India, countries like India are blessed because we have too much manual power at the time of corona, or at that just in the normal times also. Young population will come forward to help the country build. That's why we have so cheap labor also, but also jobs are there. We can find people who can do the job. It's yeah, everything has its advantages and disadvantages. Then is women situation also, it is bad. I will say that situation is bad, but it is bad everywhere. I have lived in so many countries. Women are facing domestic violence. Women are facing so many troubles in their life is not smooth for women anywhere around the world. Yes, India is my country, and we should help to improve the situation of women in India. Actually, government is doing a lot to help women improve their situation. There are very strict laws. It is difficult to implement the laws when the society the whole society has to change, and slowly change is coming. India is so big, so diverse, that crimes are bound to happen, and we just exaggerate the situation that oh god, all the women. There are people who think that if they go to India, means women will go to India and they will get raped. When I go to India, they tell me, please Priya, stay safe. It is not like that. India is not really that bad for women are, I do feel at least safe there. My sisters are there, they all are safe there. So it is not as bad as they think. I know many women from Germany who have gone to India alone, just as a backpacker, and they have traveled all across India all alone, and they have come back safe and sound, and they are very happy that they did travel to India. Another thing which is very perception about India is that India has so many religions, and there must be some religious discrimination. Yes, we have, unfortunately there are some riots happening in the country. It happened because the thing is, when so many people live together as a family, fights are bound to happen. There are some mischievous people, there are some bad people who take advantage of the situation, who create rumors, who create gossips, fake news. But otherwise, I have so many friends of each religion. when we fight, we will not call it Hindu-Muslim fight or Hindu-Christian fight. We will call it just friendly fight, and that is why don't people actually, when it is problem, there is a problem. Like I can fight with my friends, but when there is a problem, then my friends will always be there to help me. It is the same with the different religions. Like in this time of Corona, especially, so many bad things were happening. So many people were dying, but all the religions came together to help each other. All the religions, it was so overwhelmingly positive that wow, all the religions are helping in funerals, helping in supplying oxygen. So actually it was very very positive side also of the India, that we are very resilient. So I hope you understand that India is not as bad. Media tries to show the picture of India, but it is most of the time it is all the negative sides. Especially after Slumdog Millionaire, they think they showed India in a totally in a bad way. But India is the country where so many types of people, so many thoughts, like it's like different generations, different time zones are living together. There are no different time zones, but it's just that it's just totally different way of living, totally different way of thinking. They all live together as a society, and sometimes the camera person comes and only shows the negative side of the situation. It is not. There are some positive sides also. India has to improve. India needs to improve. India has to progress much more, and that is how the whole world will progress, when all the countries progress together. Don't try to always think about the negative side and exaggeration, the sensationalism. And if you want to know the real India, go at least once to India and see yourself. Or not only India, any country which you have a perception about it, okay, this country is so bad or whatever, go once to that country and see yourself. Is the situation really that bad, or your own experience matters more? Hope you get a little bit better picture of India, and you will visit India once if you haven't done yet. And if you like this video, if you like this content, then please hit the like button. Share it with your family and friends who are also maybe not knowing much about India or have a negative perception about India. And please write to me in the comment box about your feedback, what type of videos you want to watch, or what do you think about India. I will be happy to read your comments. Do subscribe to my channel if you haven't done already. I will see you in my next video. Till then, take very good care of yourself. Stay healthy, stay happy, and stay blessed. Bye bye.